Hi everyone. Hi Olivia. That's all good. Must be quite late for you. It's just hitting 5 p.m. here on Thursday for me, but yeah, so I imagine it's pretty late for you. I'm just getting a few last things finished for this. That was me moving my chair. I'm not quite sitting in it right. There we go. I'm just getting a few last things ready for the stream, and then I will be back with you. Like I'm looking at chat, but I'm just doing a couple of things, and then I'll be ready to start. But yeah, for those who weren't here this morning, I did a whole bunch of stuff on my jungle island. I've been working on it a bit more, and it's 1 a.m. Yes, hope you get some more sleep, Olivia. Thank you for popping in though. So I did a bunch more work on my jungle island this morning. I was on it for the first time in a couple of weeks, and while I was doing that, I kind of had a few more ideas, and I didn't want to stop when I was streaming, but I needed a break. I thought I'd come on tonight and continue the work. It's been a little while, a couple of weeks since I've streamed at this time, so I thought it was, I'd do it again. Hi Nerdy, how are you? Alright, I'll just, a couple more things I have to do. I'm nearly ready to start the stream, but I'll chat to you in the meantime. But yeah, I've just before I spent a little while, good night Olivia, thank you for being here briefly. It's good to see you. So I this afternoon spent a wee while, oh nice Nerdy, that would have been fun. Welcome back Slimy. This afternoon, what am I saying? This afternoon, cool, I'll have a look after stream at them. This afternoon I spent a wee while just going through looking for some more custom designs for this island, because I really just needed some different designs. There were a few things I was missing, like I just wanted to find a few more things for around the moss. I've kind of decided on a new design that I want to do in one of the spaces of this island, but I still have to find the particular villager I want for it. But yeah, I need to I have found the custom code, so we can start getting things ready for that, because I've decided that I want to have flora on this island and do like a flamingo, sort of a little pond with flamingos and stuff. So but for now, the screen will be blank when I load it up, but there you go. I'm just going back into the game. But for now I'll show you some of the custom designs I found this afternoon, and we'll continue working on it. I think this morning, like today's earlier stream, was one of the best, like one of my most enjoyable streams I've had in a while. Like I love streaming, I have a lot of fun, but this morning I don't know what it was, I just really, really enjoyed it. Struggling with the words there, Slimy. Oh, they could be cool, Nerdy. That's a great suggestion. I could definitely use both of those, for sure. Just before I started the stream, I time travelled forward a day and then back to today, just so I could get some more wheat fields, but so I could also get that, I'll show you what I mean. So I could get the suspension bridge to show up, just so that I can, because I'm working on this space, it just will help me a little bit. Sorry, just a moment, my headphones are falling off, 1 second. Don't know why that was happening, they were just slowly sliding in the wrong direction of my ears. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, so this morning, we moved the campsite to here, and we continued the grasslands from down here up into that space. There's still a lot I need to do around this area. There were so many weeds here this morning. It was out of control because I hadn't been on here for a couple of weeks. And then up here we did a bit more work on the swamp area, which still has a long way to go, but as you can see, it is starting to come together a little bit. It is getting a little bit more of a kind of swampy feel, maybe. And so the other thing I wanted to tonight, I'll show you firstly all the custom designs I downloaded. I replaced those 2 wooden paths I had up here with these 2. I still want to replace these palm leaves, but I haven't found a suitable replacement yet. And I got these from someone completely different, that I was looking at something different in their designs, but I loved these and I thought they would totally fit in with the sort of explorer sort of theme I'm adding to this. The rain, so one thing I'm definitely, with this dream address for this island, I'm definitely going to upload it. Hi Ro! I'm definitely going to upload it in the middle of the night at some point. I'm not sure what time I'll make it when I upload the dream address, but it will be late at night. And I'm still deciding whether or not I want rain with it. So I got these, and I also got a few other cool new rocks. Hi Beckalyn, how are you? How's your week going? I just want to, I can't remember if I've set up a command for you, Beckalyn. I keep forgetting to update my commands and stream elements, but I'm going to share a link to your channel anyway, because I know you're getting super close to 800. So if you haven't subscribed to Beckalyn, make sure you do. And there's a link a couple of times. Hi Shay, how are you? So I also got some leaves that I thought, 9 away, you're so close. And then I saw these cool swords in the same person that made these. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with these. Hi Christian. Yeah, I decided to stream twice today. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. So it's 5 p.m. here on Thursday. So it's a rare, well, I mean, I do this a little bit more often, but yeah. Putting the cat tree up. Awesome. And the other thing I got was this pond. I looked for ages at the ponds, and so many of them I wasn't a huge fan of, but I thought this one would work. Because what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a pond using these items, and I'm going to put Flora's house nearby and make it sort of, I'm going to make it sort of like a flamingo pond. So I'll use a bunch of those flamingo the flamingo items and put those in the water as well, so it looks like they're part of it. And I'll put some lily ponds, and it's 5 p.m. for me, Puff. It's not 1 a.m. for me, it's 5 p.m. You've got a good pond. Oh, what's it like, Beckalyn? Where am I up to? It's 1 a.m. for you, Nerdy? Yeah, it's like we're quite far ahead here, so so it's 5 p.m. Yeah, watering hole, that's the word. You've been watching Flash every night. Oh nice, I've never seen Flash. Oh gosh, my tea was really hot, I didn't realise. Oh cool, yeah, I'll look it up, Beckalyn. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Because this was the best one that I saw. It's still not my most favourite, but I like that there are some plain, spaces. And I like the fish that it has as well, like the koi and stuff. I think that's kind of cool, but it still wasn't exactly what I wanted. I saw a really cool one as well that was Pokemon. And I nearly used it, because while it kind of, the Pokemon, like it was little Pokemon hanging out in the water, but it's still the sort of the colours of the water weren't quite right, so I just wasn't super happy with it enough to to use it, if that makes sense. Like the colour just was a little bit off from what I want to use. And I have to keep in mind that this is going to be a nighttime island when I upload the dream address. You're taking a break from your island, Nerdy? Are you a little bit burnt out, or you just feel like you need a break? You're staying up way too late. Fair enough, Christian. I hope you're getting enough sleep still. Hey Xenia, how are you? I've got a few more designs, as you'll see. Oh cool, I'll look it up, shall I? Alright. Yeah, good thanks. But I'm trying to drink my tea and I keep forgetting it's still too hot. I very nearly used my camera finally tonight, but I didn't have time to set everything up, so won't be tonight, but it will be soon. Alright, 6, 8, 2, 7. I always have to read these out loud or else I lose my 3, 8, 4, 4, 8, 8, 0, 9. Use it on Cadbury Bay. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, this person has some amazing designs. You have a habit of pulling an all-nighter with your switch and switch light, so once 6 p.m. comes you turn it off. That's a smart idea. I really like this. This is exactly what I was after. Thank you, Beckelin. Alright, I am definitely going to now I've got to figure out which bits to save. This is amazing. This is perfect. Thank you. What's your challenge, Slimy? You'll have to tell me. Beckelin to the rescue, for sure. I'm just trying to figure out where to start with these because there are a lot of pieces. Alright, I'm going to start with these and I'm actually going to replace the one I had already saved, and I can always just, because if we're looking at this, it is too light. I think, I found a lot of them that I was looking at were either just slightly the wrong colour, or they were a little bit unnatural looking, or the other problem I had is some of them had just too much detail going on, and if I'm going to put flamingos in the water and that sort of thing, I need it to have a bit of space for that sort of thing. Whack your villagers with a net as many times. Oh, Slimy, I'm not going to do that. It's too mean. I used to do that. I did that one time originally when the game first came out because I didn't realise that doesn't make them leave, and so I was trying to get someone to leave, and now I feel terrible if I do it. Use this one at night. I imagine it will look so much better at night compared to the one I grabbed. It will be jungle when it's, I'm not doing jungle core, there's a jungle theme to my island, but it's more, it's like an ancient city that used to be here, so it's kind of half, there's like a jungle theming going on, so I've got like grasslands and I'm going to have that sort of thing, swamp and that sort of thing, and thick forest and trees, like jungle forest, but I'm also having, there are a lot of buildings around the island as well that are sort of like ancient ruins, like someone lived here, it's like a civilization lived here centuries ago and we don't know what happened to them, but now the animals have taken over. Yeah, that's looking so much better for what I'm wanting it for. Especially because I think I can use some of this in the swamp space too. I think it'll, I'm just trying to think in my head. Oops, I already saved those ones. Where's the centerpiece? Heaps of them. I'll grab that one first. to start here now. The inner corners, yes. I'm trying for once to keep my custom design slots tidy, and it's... Oh, you forgot them the first time. Yes. Have I oh, and now I put that in completely the wrong place, just after I said that. I am trying to make my custom designs, keep them tidy in here for once, because I usually make a huge mess. And so it takes me a little bit longer to save everything at the moment, because I'm trying to, you know, keep it tidy at the same time. But I like this as well, that there are slightly different angles. Mine too, Xenia, mine too. On my other island, they're just all over the place. Now, what do these ones line up with? I mean, I assume that... Oh, they'll be with the dock, won't they? Which I won't need, because of... It doesn't make sense for there to be a dock on this island. Bye, Shay. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll use the... I think I'll leave those parts for now with the sort of dock/bridge. And come back if I need them, because I am starting to run out of space with the custom designs in here. And the fact that with it being a, you know, uninhabited island, it may not make sense to have them. But we'll see how I go. You never know. I may end up adding some sort of bridge or dock with this. They've got single little pixels, don't they? Although I think it'll look... Their upper page? Okay, cool. I'll make sure I remember them. I'll go up and grab them. So it is these ones? No, they're not right, are they? These ones sort of seem to have like bricks going on, don't they? Which could kind of work with the ruins. Oh, you've got a code for a snake, because before the stream, I was looking for page down, all good. I'll grab them soon. Before, I found a really cool python that someone had made, but they didn't share the code for it, and I was so disappointed. So a snake would be amazing. And yes, I agree, Nerdy, that would be quite cool. It would be quite... I think I'd get a lot of frights if I had to try and catch snakes in the game, but I would love, to have some sort of snake design in this. And I'll leave that piece of water with the single pixel available in the corner, because I end up never using those. They just end up sitting unused and taking up space, so I'll leave that one. Oh right, I just seen that was one, wasn't it? I'll grab that for sure. And I'm just looking at the sort of like, not lily pad, the sort of, I mean, it's almost like a, is that the right spot? Nope. Kim, that's alright. No worries, Becklin. The ones that sort of had the like grass sort of like lily pad thing going on in the middle, like all this, I do really like those, but I don't know if I'm going to have space, because I am really starting to run low on space for this island, and I'm not even halfway through doing it, so I need to start getting fussy with what I get. I love these ones. This is awesome. I'm so glad I managed to, well, Becklin suggested this one's perfect. Because I spent ages before looking, didn't see a single one. Well, I mean, I did see some clearly, but they just weren't quite right, and this will be perfect at night time. got those ones, didn't I? Or was there one on this page that I grabbed? I cannot remember. Yes, I've got all those. And just trying to think, maybe I'll save a couple of these just to tidy up things a bit with what I just did. Would spiders work? Oh, like the tarantulas or the spider when you... I definitely think so. But trying to catch them for me is another story. And I'll favourite this creator before I forget. Now, before anyone says that I am double saving some of these, it's just because I'm going to remove them from here. Doesn't really make sense to have them. Like, I'm making sense in my head. Alright, so I definitely think I'll use some of this somewhere in the swamp area, but I'm still kind of figuring out a lot of the swamp space. And the other thing I need to figure out is over here I've got this elevated part that I've left here, but I don't know what to do with it, whether I should keep it or get rid of it. It's like, I'm undecided. I could do something with it. I could just make this part thick jungle, because it could look kind of cool to have that behind the grasslands, but that's something I'm still trying to figure out, is exactly what to do with this space in front of the swamp area, which is only about a third done. I'm unsure. I'm not really sure what to do with it, Senior. I'm trying to think. Maybe I could put some sort of... That's okay, Becca, no pressure. Yeah, that would be cool. Thank you. Just, yeah, no rush at all. This is another space I've got to think about how to shape the area, but I haven't quite decided. Hi, Sam. I do often stream at this time, about once or twice a week I do, because it's only 5 o'clock in the evening for me, so it's a nice end of the day stream for me. Oops, sorry, I just gotta message my mum so she knows I'm streaming, so she doesn't keep messaging me. The research camp up there, that could be cool. Like yes, and I've been thinking that I'll leave old tools around the place, like put, a shovel and that sort of thing, and I could put fossils there. Oh, I'm starting to have more and more ideas about that. We could. I won't work on this today because I've just got too many things that I'm working on at the moment. It's midnight for you. Oh wow. That's all good, Christian. So what I could do is do like that sort of thing and then have a hole in the middle that's like a dig, and inside put like fossils and stuff, like they've dug them up, if that makes sense. So I'll make everything be on the top level, except for some of it will be on the second level, and it'll be inside, it'll look like it's been dug up. Yeah, I've got too many ideas. You can tell, like, the stream earlier today really just gave me lots of inspiration for this island and motivation. I just suddenly have picked things up again. I'm like, oh, I can do this and this. But yes, I have to hold that off. I have to try and stop myself working on that until I've at least finished one more area, because I'm working on so many spaces at the moment. I just thought I'd put a few things in here to try and blend this in a little bit better because I haven't done anything here yet. A moss still could look kind of cool here, couldn't it? Or like one of the like ruins, this stone ruin stalls. Yeah, it has been a little while, Christian. I mean, I did stop streaming for about 10 days because I got quite unwell and I had a whole lot of other things happen that meant I couldn't stream. But yeah, so yes, Nudie, I've got a couple of my storage. I'm keeping them and trying to figure out what to do with them at this point. Now that reminded me of something else, which I've already forgotten. I do need to find a place to put my house. That's one thing I have not decided on a spot for, or, like, it's something I just can't really, I might leave it, like this space, I'm just going to probably leave till last. Sorry, I'm just dropping this with the other fossils. Oh, always handy when it's a DIY I don't have yet. Yeah, Camera Frog's awesome. He's definitely my favourite on this island at the moment. So, first thing I'm going to do is find a spot for the wheat fields that I grabbed. I still need heaps more of them. I'm just going to slowly collect more and more of them. But for now, just find spots for the ones I do have. Oops, that's probably too close, isn't it? No, good. And I have to try and think of a spot that I'm going to put that little lake or pond or whatever. Where's the rest of the wheat? I love the wheat field. I've only used it once for actually as wheat. You've got the DIY for the vine letter. It's cool, that letter, isn't it? I can't remember if I've unlocked it on this island or not yet. I've definitely got it on my other one. Use wheat today. It's really versatile because it kind of, I mean, it does look like wheat, but it also just kind of looks like really long grass. Oh, I don't like things being, the problem with the wheat is not being able to push it. I mean, it makes sense that you can't push it, but oh, that can stay there for now. Oh, nice, Nettie. Yeah, you can often get pretty good DIYs from that beach. Alright, I'm just going to sorry, my glasses are suddenly really dirty and I've just realised how now things are getting darker. I'm noticing how much I can't see. I might turn the light on. Just give me 10 seconds to turn the light on. I agree. I think or like options to make it look more natural shaped. Alright, that's better. I couldn't see. All good, Slimy. Yeah, I don't know how people stream in the dark with all the fancy lights. Like, oh, that's good, Christian. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. It's good that things are way better now. If I, like, when I do start using my camera, I don't think I'll have some pretty lights and stuff, but I won't be streaming in the dark like some people do with the screen. I just, cannot do that. My eyes will not let me. Getting old. wasn't block shaped. Yes, that could rotate, or you know, like that you could rotate and just make it look a bit more curved on the outside. That would look awesome. Yeah, I used to be fine with the lights off, but now no. I'm just trying to think if I put some sort of That's a good, Becca. Becca Lynn, what have you you'll have to let us know what you managed to get. But no pressure right now, obviously, because you're lurking. But yeah. Oh, the other thing, that's what I was doing before I ended the stream, was putting these leaf umbrellas everywhere, because I just think they look super cool as an item, you know, for designing. With cliffs and making past walking. Oh, cool, Slimy, that sounds fun. They are, Xenia. I agree. That sounds cool, Nerdy. I definitely will be using the green version at some point in other spots on this island, I think. I'm not going to stay working on this space. I just wanted to do a little bit more work on this little area, just to bring it to, you know. I'm sure most of you know what I'm like by now, that I move around a lot when I'm designing, when I'm working on an island. I just can't, I often don't have the patience to stay working on one space for very long. Go for a handful of items and return with full pockets. Well, you may as well fill your pockets if you're going. I wanted to see what these look like on the ground. I wasn't sure about them, but see, like this could look cool, but they're just, the colours are slightly off, aren't they? Thought these would be kind of cute somewhere in a few places as well. I haven't used that Discord before, the Dropbox one. I tend to just use the ones on Twitch, but run out of, you know, like it can be quite hard to get space on those ones because there's just so many, there are just so many people going to them. Yeah, that's true, Slimy. Like, you'd end up with so much stuff that just scrolling through would take forever. Yeah, I thought these leaves could work. We'll see. Yeah, I like it because they kind of hang over the edge even. Yeah, you can get some really great stuff from Mortal Beauty. Hey Dreamer, how are you? That's good. Alright, I need to find a spot before I'm just gonna move on to something else for a bit, as you know I do. You're playing Stardew Valley, nice. I think I'm not sure when I'll play it on stream again, so definitely at some point in the next few days, but I haven't quite decided when. Hi Angus, how's it going? So I'm kind of trying to decide where I want this pond to be. As you can see, there's all this. Hey Camera Frog. I'll chat to him. Oh, I can finally give him gifts, cool. All of this is completely untouched, pretty much untouched. There's so much space still on this island that I haven't worked with yet. I could do it somewhere around here where it leads onto the beach could work, I think, for like a flamingo pond, because I want it to kind of blend in a bit, if that makes sense. I might give it a shot and see how it goes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh. Likes already, yay! That's great, especially for the time of day it is for most people. Alright, I'm going to get rid of those rocks. And the other thing I have to think about while I'm doing this is where am I going to put Flora's house when I eventually have Flora? That's okay, Dreamer. One day if it's ready, let me know and we'll definitely visit on a stream. Oh, whoops. That's better. So I could maybe put her house in front of the water here, with, you know, bamboo behind it and that sort of thing. And then the pond in front. I'm going to work with that and see how it goes. Yeah, take your time, Xenia. It's good to like take things slowly because it is quite easy to burn out on the game or overdo things and lose focus or motivation. Your island's such a mess, you're tempted to restart. Fair enough. But then again, restarting has a lot of work in it in and of itself, so it's trying to decide which one you'd rather be doing. Switch Sports is bullying you. Is it still putting you with terrible teammates? Sip my tea quickly. You do the same as me, Xenia. Yeah. I think I don't know, have more, I don't know if motivation's the right word. I don't know if it's partly my ADHD, but I just find I work better if I do it this way. I'm going to start putting the outline around, and then when I've done a little bit more, I might start, you're going to say it was your ADHD. When I've put kind of a vague outline out, I'll start deciding what I want to change and all that sort of thing, and changing the outline or changing some of the things. You strongly dislike Hayley. See, I'm not the hugest fan of Hayley either, but I do know she gets better when you befriend her or marry her. She does improve and become a little bit nicer. But yeah, it takes. Oh, that does not match that at all. It does take a lot of work. Collecting DIYs and cataloguing is such a hassle. Yeah, so this island is still reasonably new, and if I didn't have my other island, it would have been so much harder starting off again. That's probably why you change your island themes a lot. Yeah, it keeps things interesting, hey? Now, where are those inside corners that that Piccolo reminded me to grab? There we go. This is definitely cute, this one. I'm very happy with it so far. It's just anything caught. Oops, Kim, focus! Trying to keep up with 5 islands. Oh, yes. Carissy, who's often in our chat, I think she's got 5 or 4, or she may have just started her 4th and wants another 5th one. I do just have the 2, but I am starting to have plans of what I'm going to do to this island when the jungle island, when I finish this design. I'm already kind of having plans for the next design for the island on the Switch, so which is dangerous. Oh yes, is it hard to manage that, Becca Lynn? I've always wondered about whether it's hard to manage that sort of thing. Your son stopped playing. Yeah, you should totally just Hey Carissy, I was just talking about you. That's funny. I was saying how I couldn't remember if you have 4 or 5 islands at the moment, because Becca Lynn has 5. We were just talking about having more than one island. I have to dig up these carrots, don't I? I'm just leaving them. The thing is though, like, I buried these crops because you need them for the, like, achievements and stuff, but I have no reason to be growing carrots on this island in a jungle. Some days you get 3 hours of sleep, wow, but the mods help out a lot. Mods are great like that. Not that I can talk on here at the moment, but on previous things I've run. Oh, that's okay, Dreamer. Thank you for being here. It was good to see you. What else can I get rid of? That'll empty things up a bit. Yeah, I may end up moving half of this. It's just kind of getting that outline down to kind of think where I'm going to put it and then start working on that. But yeah. Can you sell the actual like crops for the fruit and for the vegetables, or do you have to... Oops. Boo. Putting stuff on the ground while making it look nice, keeping it nice to look at core is the best island thing, totally. As long as I can navigate it easily and not get lost because there's so much stuff, then I'm happy. I guess we're about to find out if I can sell the... Yes. Not for the subscribers, no. I still haven't got a nickname, no. That's one thing I don't need on this island is bells. That's the one thing I got from, I got one or two things from a treasure island, but the first thing I got was bells for this island. Sell your copy of Switch Sports. You're that fed up with it. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, Nettie. What's the nickname, Slimy? Oh, yeah, that's great, Slimy. Very original. So easy to say. You discovered the castle in the cars, your small town devolved into whatever it is now. Yes, some of the 2.0 update items very much changed things for me. That's what mine's like too, Angus. It's he only told you after you gave him a million bells for winning a game. Love it. Yeah, that's what I tend to do with my islands. The other one I got quite a bit from Treasure Islands, but this one I just got the bells and a couple of tools and stuff so far. It's just handy. Means that, like, if I was doing something that meant, that I wanted to focus on the normal gameplay in this game, then I would not do that. But because especially with this one where I'm focusing on designing, I just didn't need all those bells. I mean, I didn't need all that extra work trying to get the bells to do what I want to do. Did you just get that, Slimy? It's kind of funny on the on my peach. They look like 3 butts in the tree. on my like peach gingham juice bar build that I put up this week, I asked for suggestions of what I should call the juice bar, and all of them just made me giggle because of the word peach that's in them. It's just made me giggle rather than help me, like, rather than me decide on one. I've just giggled at them. Butt cheese. It reminds me of this book that I read as a kid where this boy wakes up and everybody's butt in his entire town had been stolen overnight and he had to go rescue them. Such a weird book. It was great though, I loved it as a kid. You've been begging your friend to give some mood cheers. They'll also get you Nook Miles if you bury them on your if you haven't got peaches yet on your island. I can't remember which the native fruit was on here. I think it may have been the apples. It says on your passport, doesn't it? Oranges. I was wrong. Oranges were the native fruit on this island. Also, I really need to change that photo, don't I? I'm just going to get rid of that tree so I can see what I'm doing. Ah, my pockets are so full. I thought I had dark wood in there. Guess not. The haircuts, some of them are so funny, aren't they? Like, some of them I love, but some of them are just, not my cup of tea. But they'll look great on somebody else, just not for me. But they do add a lot to the game. They're all quite different from each other, which is good. My favourite animal, as in not in the game? My favourite animal, I couldn't decide. Possibly dogs. I love cats too though. I love them all. Yeah, can you send it to me in New Zealand, Angus? That'd be great, thanks. You should bury it in your hole. No, I'm kidding. Rage bury your Switch Sports in your hole. Yeah, I really haven't had much luck with that, Christian. It's how my genuine members ended up being besties, because I couldn't think of anything super clever for that as well. But I thought besties works for them, for sure. Kimlings. It just sounds a little bit creepy. Just trying to decide how far to the right to go with this. I think that's probably a good place to stop it. I don't want to go too wide or too long. I can always make it bigger as well. Nooklings is cute. Subscribers slimy just sounds exactly the same. Your favourite related animals? Horses. Yeah, they need a lot of space and they're a lot of work. Horses are cool though. You're getting another Switch. Oh, cool. Yeah, that could be cool, putting the Pirate Island on that one. Because I get my nails done. I get ACNH put on them every month. Subscribers. I struggle to even say that. And this month I got my nails done in the green and the blue that the Animal Crossing Switch is, because I love the colours of that I used on that. I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing the Pirate Island. I think it'll be awesome. Gosh, these are getting harder and harder. No. I'm too tired to even try. Actually, now I'm kind of doing this shape. I think her house would kind of look cool about here, wouldn't it? And I could just do heaps of bamboo around here instead. I think that might work. Not that I even have flora on this island yet, but when I eventually get her. The koalas are cute. Which is your favourite koala? Yeah, it's kind of like I've kind of naturally made a spot for a house, haven't I? Unintentionally. Alright, I need to make sure I don't use these two, and I don't use that one. I don't use this one. Gosh, I've done that really badly, haven't I? Never mind. Scratched up your shoulder. Oh no. Lyman and Melba. Yeah, I like Alice as well. I pretty much like all the koalas except Canberra. / Chucky. Alright. What nickname have you got this time? It's not subscriber members, is it? Eugene's awesome. He's one of my absolute favourite villagers. Faith I like, but I also feel like sometimes she looks like she's wearing the orange skin of something else. If that makes sense. Which sounds really silly, but... Oh, I was right, Slimy. It is what I thought it would be. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for ruining Faith. Yeah, I love Eugene's like rock and roll sort of look that he's got. Down here. Doesn't provide much protection. They definitely do, because they'd be about 4 weeks now, is that right? 3 or 4 weeks? At that age, we had kittens. We had a stray cat have kittens in our house when I was a kid, and I just remember, a lot of climbing on me around that age. Yeah, Olaf does definitely look like Michael Jackson. Alright, I'm going to put some plain ones down before I put any more. Subskimbers. See, the problem with that is that it's just as long as saying subscribers, so it's not catchy, there's not much use in using it if it just sounds, is the same length as subscribers. Subspiz. Gosh, you're really giving me the tongue twisters tonight. Oops. Gamers. I do like that. I feel like I've heard that before. I could be imagining that. But I do like it. Too suspiciously. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of these ones because I feel like the koi look too similar. And I might leave it just like that for now. I'm gonna go grab that, if I got enough space in my pockets, yes. And I'll just check my storage to see if I have any more flamingos at the moment. If not, I'll order some. Or I'll double check my other island at some point. Kiwi pack. The kiwi are a native bird here, yeah. I do like that. I think people though, the problem is that in North America, kiwi is what you call kiwi fruit, is what North Americans call kiwi fruit. So if people hear the word kiwi, they think I mean the fruit when I mean the bird. Oh, I don't have any more flamingos, that's all good. Kimbers. If it's me saying it, it sounds like I'm saying Kimber, like Kimber and Kimber sound the same when I say them because of my accent. Totally okay with Kiwi. I could think of a Māori word, couldn't I? I mean, Kiwi's a Māori word, but just seeing if there's anything I could. Nope, that's all good. Just need to have a quick stretch because I realise I haven't moved much. Kim Scrub, these are just all just the same length or longer. Alright, we've got one flamingo. We'll have more at some point, but we'll get there. South Island robin. I think there might be some. I think I'm just googling what the South Island robin looks like again because I feel like I saw one recently, even though I live in the North Island. No, it wasn't the South Island robin that I was thinking of. It was another one that's generally mostly found in the South Island. I saw recently on our driveway. It was so strange. Slimy's using a Kim specific name generator. It sounds like it. Alright, bamboo. Start putting some bamboo down. And yeah, I think I'll definitely go with what I changed to, and put her house here. So if anybody sees anyone has flora in boxes anytime in the next wee while, please let me know. Although I say that, but it's going to be pretty hard to get Leopold to move out, so maybe not. Kimber sounds laid back and chill. I definitely do get quite like relaxed when I'm streaming. I definitely, it's good that comes across. Kim's flamingos. Alright, I think I might put some, have I got any coconuts on me? No, I've only got one. I think I might grab some coconuts and put some coconut trees in there as well. I'm just trying to remember where I've put coconut trees on this island. Oh, bottle. Oh, thanks, Becklin. Yeah, I've had real struggles with even all the time traveling and everything. On this particular island, it's been really hard to kick villagers out, and it's been rude. The name of my main island is Kokomo, because it was originally going to be a tropical island, but in true me style, that never happened. There we go. Kim's koalas, or Kim's kiwis. That should be enough coconuts. But yeah, I just need this guy to leave. Then I need to try and get Flora. I so thought I had Flora's amiibo card, but nope. Would that be called a beach boy? Kokomoku. Do remember the day that you get thought, well, screenshot that day before. Okay, good thinking, Becklin. I will. Yeah, that song's the theme for my island, my other island. What was I doing? Oh, does he? I haven't watched Crossing Channel's videos in a really long time. It's been quite a while when I think about it. All good, Christian. Thanks for being here. I'll see you again soon. Oops, that's too close. That's not going to grow. Did the bitrate play up again, Angus? It should be okay again now. It says it's fine now. Oh, I can see a balloon. Is there going to be something good in it? We'll see. Yeah, it was good to have you here. A patchwork chair. I have to think about what to do with that. I'll hopefully, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I may have a day off. I've got a few things I have to do, like my taxes. So, a second resident house. Another Brian Wilson's live. Interesting. That sounds quite cool. What's the nickname, Slimy? I'm thinking on my other island that I want to add a second resident just so I can have a second house on that island. Kim's jungle butt fruits. Ugh. I think I'll skip on that one. What colour is what, Nerdy? I can't remember what we were talking about already. Where are my coconuts? There. Oh, the chair. I'll have a look and I'll let you know. We'll have a look. Oh, cool. It's the green, which I think will work on this island. I think I might leave that as the amount of trees at the moment. My badges are frogs that will evolve, you know, they have different, yeah, so maybe something to do with frogs could be, yeah. Oh, nice, Nerdy. I've never actually played, oh, no, I think I have played Planet Zoo a long time ago, maybe. So I'm just trying to think what I want next on here. The frog squad. That's cute. Kim's pond. I like that. I would say they could be the lily pads, but then it sounds like the frogs, the beasties, are going to sit on the lily pads. Like sit on top of them. And we don't want that. I might make a couple of ruined seeds, but that's not what I wanted to do right now. Oh, and I definitely want to make some, have I got yellow mums even growing on my island at the moment? I can't remember. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Have I got any mums growing on this island? Because these are pretty much all the flowers I have on this island. I just kind of dumped them here. I mean, except for the native ones. I just kind of dumped them so that they would up my thing to 3 stars. What have you finally thought of something, Angus? What are you thinking you might do? Got white mums. Yellow mums. So I've got 5. I'll see if there's any for sale as well. I can always just grab some from my other island at some point and bring them over. I might just yeah, I'll let you know, Becklin, but I think I might be alright. I should probably just grab some from my other island. But yeah, thank you. I have seen Despicable Me. I can't really remember it at all. You might make Gru's lair in your hole, but what about the chickens? Will they be safe? It's totally my fault with these flowers because I just leave them and I haven't really been growing flowers on this island at all because I haven't needed them. And now I need them and I don't have them. They could fly down into the lair and check out the island. Alright, I'm just going to plant them randomly here. Purple and pink mum's nice. I do like the mums. Especially because they, you know, you can make the mum cushion. Which is a very awesome item. going to try to put those away, but never mind. I'm surprised that, I wonder what time it gets dark. I actually can't remember what time it gets dark in the game. I think it's about 7 or 8, isn't it? At this time of year. Well, for autumn. Like, because it's pitch black outside already. I'm going to try to get rid of some of this stuff. But some of it I might keep because I may make something. But I keep saying that and then I don't make anything and I just keep taking up space in here. I'll keep the party like, oh no, I'll get rid of them for now. No, so it got postponed because my mum had a deadline for her book that got moved, and then we just haven't been able to find a new date yet that works, so it's going to happen eventually, but not yet. Oh yeah, I've heard it's been a while since I've tried to grow the green mums, but I do remember them being quite hard to grow. Tomorrow. yeah no. I think the other problem is that I've got so many like hospital and specialist appointments at the moment and so many more that keep coming up that it's just really hard for us to book because out of nowhere I'll suddenly have some more appointments. That's all good, Slimy. Like I had today a bunch more coming pretty much for every Friday for the next 3 months. And then I had another appointment coming for next Tuesday, and I've got one coming up on Saturday, so it's kind of getting a bit hard to find a place to book it. Yeah, so I'm doing that collab with Markiplier next week and Mr. Beast as well. And who else was in our like ridiculous list of I can't remember who else there was. It was so funny though. Totally, Jesus was totally in. Oh no, he wasn't in anymore because it wasn't going to be over Easter. He decided he wasn't in. Did I end up actually making anything then? I didn't, did I? Oh, okay. Oh no, I made that one chair, but it's not even the seat. I wasn't going to put it around here anyway. Oh, I'm getting tired, aren't I? But that has reminded me. I want to go to Captain's Island and just see what sort of island I get because it's been a while. The bit of inside jokes, yeah. Imagine if someone thought I was serious, that I was having this collab with... I'm trying to remember who else was in it. It was, yeah. Oops. Don't yawn when you're trying to grab items, because you'll... Alright, let's pop to Captain's Island. I wonder, can anyone remember how long it takes for Brewster to be unlocked on one of Captain's Islands? I cannot remember at all because I already had him. So, I mean, I already, I got it unlocked straight away when the update happened. It's 2:10 a.m. for you. Oh gosh, you must be like, are you starting to feel sleepy? Or are you a bit of a night owl? Here it is, 6:10 p.m. and I'm yawning non-stop. I think I'm pretty sure I've donated a couple of pieces to the museum. Sorry, Captain, I'm busy. We can't hear you sing, otherwise I would listen. Oh, right, so yeah. Is it my 10th Really? That was my 10th one. I feel like I've visited about 3. Alright, let's see if we've got any bottles. Yes. I'm always a little bit disappointed when it's a food recipe, just because I don't use them very often. You've got to get up somewhat early tomorrow. Oh, right. Is Leroy snoring, is he? Actually, no, he's not, because only Betty's behind me. I'm just having a look around before I grab anything. Just see what's on this island. I don't need the weight. No, that's all good. It might have been my chair or something moving. Or you did and he left. He sometimes also, he can be wide awake and still be snoring. It can all depend on the like angle that he's sleeping at. Although the other thing is that Betty is behind me and she could be snoring. So it could have been Betty that you heard. Leroy was my chair the whole time. Imagine if that was the case. Oh. Although that reminds me, I got a really cute, last night I had my legs crossed on the couch, and Leroy was sitting, I had a blanket on my lap, and Leroy was sitting between my legs, and his face, I should quickly grab the photo and show you. I'm just going to grab it and show you. Your kittens with your hubby and hubby's kittens with you. Oh, funny. Yeah, I'll just grab this photo from Leroy this morning. It was so cute. From Leroy last night. Where is it gone? I tweeted it this morning, so I'll save it from there. Yeah, so like his face, and I couldn't decide which photo was better, so I just took a screenshot of them all. That was Leroy last night, sitting between my legs. He's so awesome. I love him. But yes, that tongue is the reason that he snores so much. You like the upper row? So that noise then was my armrest, so I wonder if sometimes you're hearing that. I was tempted to put numbers on this and say which Leroy are you today? Which Leroy do you feel like today? 1 to 12. Where are you on the Leroy scale? I think I'd be number 9. He was when I took those photos. Because my hand, I was patting him, and he was going ah. So he wasn't snoring, but he was making like a happy sound, but really quiet. Oh yes, we had a Jack Russell, and they're very, very hyperactive. Alright, I think this is just going to be good, this island, to get some wood, and I'll go up and get that fossil too. And I might get a few rocks and things. My other island, I always ran out of supply of like materials so much, and this one, even at the start, I was running out of materials constantly, and so I'm trying to be good where I actually try and keep, get materials and not run out, but we'll see how that goes. Oops, I did the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, I didn't even mean to close that, but I did. No stone at all. Not exactly what I wanted, but thanks. Oh, I'm getting a lot of nutmiles from this island, which is handy. Alright, I was going to go around the whole thing, but I'm losing my focus on it already. And that's why I almost never have materials. One of the rocks is a money rock. Oh, right. I don't really need the bells because I've got a lot, but yeah. What's the best angle to do this? Hey, those bushes. Oh, those bushes will do the job. So I think Betty might actually be snoring. I think I just heard a noise then. I forgot there are always gyroids rather than fossils. Yeah, alright, I'm just going to leave this. I'm just wandering around a bit aimlessly now, aren't I? I love the little pictures on his boat that his daughter drew. It's so cute seeing them on the inside of the boat. I do have all my booty, thanks Captain. Yeah, I don't know what I put in Betty's command. Except that she's considered the good looking one. And only sometimes snores. Hi Fox, how are you again? Welcome back. Who lives here? I'm gonna pop in and say hi. They are really cute. But it's kind of pointless having to play if I can't hear them. Oh, it's Deli. Cool. What does he have for me? Oh, gross. My jar of cream corn went bad. Keeping it in a warm, damp place. Gross. Gross. Wow, that was an interesting conversation with Deli there. Veggie cookies. What personality type is Deli? He must be a lazy. I'm just assuming because of that conversation then. It definitely felt like something a lazy villager would say. Something known as crackers. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what's a veggie cookie? Like, actually, I'm going to have a look at it in the thing. It may be something Japanese that we don't have here. I mean, that we don't have in like many other countries. Ooh, yeah, no. I don't know what those are, but they do look good, I have to say. I would give those a shot. I might take all the fossils I've got to the museum because they're kind of starting to pile up here again. Oh, did I do that already? Because I've only got 2. Oh no, there they all are. Of course you haven't, Kim. Deli is lazy? Oh right, yeah. Flattened tomatoes. It did kind of look like that, didn't it? Oh, I don't really like, I mean, I like cooked tomatoes with the in things, but cooked tomatoes by themselves, yeah, not a fan. Something I'll have to think eventually about is the beaches on this island, what to do with them, because that's something I haven't even thought about, is what I'm going to do with the beaches. And as most of you will know, that is a focus of my channel at the moment, is beaches, so I need to start thinking about that. You've got 3 lazy villages? I've got 2. I love the lazy villages. A lot of my favourite villages are lazy. Either lazy or smug, a lot of my favourite villages are. I said automatically got to cabin. I mean, not cabin, got to the roost. Sad. I might go down into the, yeah, the lazy villages are awesome. They just come out with some, they're always happy and they come up with some really random things. Velvet Clan Rex, nice. I love Clay. He's easily one of my favourite villagers. Hi Dinosaur, how are you? I might, after this, I'm gonna pop down into the like fossil area. Bye. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna have a look and see how it's going in there, because I haven't actually been down there since I started this island, so it'll be cool to see how much I've managed to fill already. He tells you all the time, they lost your big round adorable head. It's so cute. I think the peppy villages are okay, but I feel like I can only tolerate them so much. Like I can only ever really have one on my island at a time. Oh yeah, it's filling up in here already, isn't it? I have been bringing some over from my main island. Sorry. Sorry, my husband was talking to me. Hey, Rowan's down here. I mean, I've got more down here than I thought. It's definitely more in here than I thought. Sheena and Maddie, they're both really cool. I like running into you. I haven't had Filbert that was so muscular of me, I know. I love how the jock villagers said it's very muscular of you, it's so random. I haven't had Velvet on an island in ages. It is, I'm surprised how much I've got in here already, to be honest. Because it's not been a focus of what I'm doing with this island. The fish will not be the same either, but I'll have got hardly any. I'll have a look after this stream, Angus, for sure. Yes, both building muscle and robot. Yeah, on middle. Sprocket's cool. I've always got a soft spot for Sprocket because Aaron had him on his first island, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge, it's kind of like I understand why the starter houses look a certain way inside, but it is a bit disappointing when, you know, they've got their own special interiors that they like. But it's the good thing about having Happy Home Paradise is you can make those happen now anyway, if that makes sense. A quick jog around the island. So something I need to think about is with the grasslands I've been working on, I need to start thinking about what I can put. I mean, I'm going to put heaps of more of the wheat field, of course. But what else I can put in that space with the grasslands to fill it? Because there's still a lot of space around here and I don't want this all so open. Like, I do want some openness, of course, but actually I'll get rid of that because that's not meant to be there. But I do need to think of what else I can put in this area to kind of fill it out a bit. used all the wheat field. Oh, there's one. Some rabbits. That's a great idea. I wonder if I've got any already. I'll have a look. If not, I'll bring some over from... I've got a bunch on my other island, so I can bring those over if I don't. But I'll have a look. Oh, why am I going all the way over there? I've got a storage thing up here, which I should pick up if I'm not going to be working on this space anymore. I've got one. I just really don't have much here, do I? I think that's part, like, I mean, it's because I've just been focusing on designing and stuff, but it also, which is, you know, it's a good thing that's the main focus, but it does get a bit frustrating when it's times like this when I want to do something and I don't have anything. Yeah, Sprocket, Sprocket's one of those villages, oh, some ducks for sure. One of those villages you just don't hear about very often. Oh, nice, Angus. I'll have to have a look after. I do wish that you could change the colour of the leaf umbrella, have like brown leaves and stuff. That would be cool. I could put some more hay beds around. Maybe. I'll give it a shot. Actually, no, I changed my mind before I'd even finished the sentence. I might just go through my custom designs before I put anything down and just see if there's anything else I can put down in this area. I think most of the ones I've grabbed though have been from more green parts of the island, but there may be something. I think these are kind of the wrong colour, aren't they? Oh, they're not too bad, but not right in the middle of everything like that. No, they don't really make sense here, actually. No, changed my mind. And I think these paw prints, as cool as they are, they don't really match this dirt. Yeah, so they kind of look like they're above it, rather than in the dirt, if that makes sense. These ones could work, because they didn't work in the other area, but no. And what other things have I grabbed? Those will be too green. No, I don't really have anything. Guess I'll just keep adding more and more of the of the wheat, which does totally work. It's a pity that I haven't got Happy Home Paradise on this island, because it would be cool to make Savannah's house match the style of the island a bit better. I was thinking about using hay beds a little bit. Oh, balloon around here just to kind of fill some of the gaps. I'm surprised it found me a bamboo item I didn't already have. It's interesting to get a wand from, not from Celeste. You didn't realise I had Twitter, Angus. Oliver's adorable, I agree. Have you got all of the cubs for your cub island? Oh, that's got kind of an outline on it. Oops, that is completely on the wrong side. Hi, how are you? Oh yes, the pond stones. Have I got I'm sure I've got the DIYs for those. I'll double check. Got olive, maple, blueberry and stitches. Awesome. Oh, I don't have the pond stones. That's another thing. I think maybe tomorrow, while I'm not streaming, I might just bring a whole lot of stuff over from my main island, because I have like heaps of pond stones. I've got... Actually, I could make some of these, couldn't I? The tall garden rock would look good. But yeah, I think I might do that tomorrow when I'm not streaming, is bring a bunch of that stuff over. Those things over. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. And here I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I started this island a couple of months ago, the jungle island, and then I didn't work on it for the last 2 to 3 weeks. I was unwell, and then all this other stuff happened and I wasn't able to work on it. So today I've been working on it again and really enjoying being back on it. It's been fun. Quite motivating, I guess. All red buffalo villages in the hunt for scarlet. Interesting. What was I grabbing? Stones, and I don't have any. I have some in my pockets though, don't I? Oh no, I left them by the... Oh man! I think that's something else I'm going to have to do off stream as well, is finally organise a few things on this island, like my storage and my materials, and just kind of like get rid of all this mess. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get rid of all this mess and then finally get back to things. On the next stream of this island we can do a bunch more work. I've just got a little bit of idea, like I've started coming up with a little bit of an idea of what to do with some of the shops, but like the Nooks Cranny and the Able Sisters, but I still haven't quite finalised what I'm going to do with them yet. So I've been leaving them for now. Oh, I don't know. 60 stone. Oh well, I guess I'm going back. Yeah, what was I saying? So I think I'll we'll get to them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or I could put one of the shops, I could put the shops on the top of the hills, and maybe the museum, on the beach, sorry, maybe the museum on the top of the hills or something. On the top of that, there's that point where I'm trying to decide what to do with the top of the cliffs. Chester's very elusive in your hunting crew. I feel like I haven't seen him very often when I've been villager hunting. Ah, cool. Oh, hey, Betty. Hi. Just got a visit from Betty. Your dog's looking out the window. Cute. Is anything exciting going on out the window? Oh, just wait a second. I think she might want to go out, and I just realised the door's closed. Hang on. Do you want to go out, Betty? You do. Okay. Good girl. Alright. There's nothing. Just barking. Oh gosh, Leroy does that. He'll like look out the window and just start tutting as if there are birds there, because he loves. There's this one spot on our neighbour's hill that he loves looking for birds, and even if there isn't a bird, he still starts tutting like there he saw something. It's never a full-on bark, it's just a little tut. That's really funny. All good. I'm just trying to figure out where I should put these rocks. I might replace this one with one, because that was kind of hidden. If it fits. It does. Cool. Maybe if I put one around here, it might stop me trying to run the bed. You like the hard way around this part of the island. Do I still have the customization kits? I do, because I want to change the colour of that duck before I put it somewhere. To cremate your Switch Sports, that would have been rather, the fumes on that would have been rather toxic. Gosh, I'm getting all the nut bars. Should you have recorded it? Possibly not. I might, I was thinking I could put like a spot in the middle of this pond for the duck, but I don't think I will, just because it's quite a small pond. He can live there for now. I'll probably do a little bit more to him, but... And where's a spot that I can put like a bunny peeking through the grass? Probably could fit here, couldn't it? And I can always... or in behind. This problem is the base on this is so big. Oh, thank you for sharing. That's so nice of you. Yes, terraforming. It takes a long time. It takes patience and, yeah, patience. I'm not sure, Angus. Probably not too much longer, because I can feel myself fading. And you can probably see my standards are dropping as I go with what I'm doing. So, yeah, probably not too much longer. I probably will, I'm still deciding about tomorrow if and when I'll stream. I do have stuff to do, as I mentioned before, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to do any streaming tomorrow. Yeah, it can take a long time to get to 5 stars. Thank you, Fox. It's kind of in bits and pieces at the moment, but I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting a bit of theming going on. That's a good idea, Slimy. That will look cool. And always, you can always, if you like, get bored of doing one area and don't want to finish it, you can always just put those, like, you know, you can get like the steamroller and stuff and just make it look like it's meant to look half done. Oh, nice, Angus. I hope it goes well. You've got 4 stars? Nice. Where am I going? I was going to go up to that house up there and just say hello to whoever's living in that one. I don't think I've talked to Drake today either. That's good. Oh, and there's some weeds around here. Yeah, it can be really hard, you know, upping the star levels. Hi, JKs. How are you? Weed Mania. That definitely sounds like a different event. I've got to think of something cool to put here. Oh yeah, that is a little bit small, Angus. Still awesome though. Yeah, that did definitely have an interesting sound to it. Now I can't remember who it was that suggested the paper tigers would look cool on this island, but that just reminded me seeing that tiger there. What have I got to give Rowan? I must have something to give him. Maybe a coconut. Not very exciting, but all good, Angus. It must be pretty late for you. I hope it all goes well tomorrow. Yeah, I might see on Discord. I will only be streaming for a little bit longer as I'm getting pretty tired myself, even though it's not even 7 PM here. But yes, it's been a long day. Yeah, here's a bunch of coconuts. A lovely bunch of coconuts. I love Camo Frog's house. I think it's awesome. Not Camo Frog, Drake. It's Drake, isn't it? Yeah, Drake. And this was a little bit of waterscaping I never finished. In true me style. Just gonna see, will it let me do that little bit now? Yes. I think I started this a few weeks ago on stream. Yeah, I'd love to see them, Slimy. I think I started this area a few weeks ago on stream, but then I had like a raid from a really big streamer and I got like distracted and disoriented and couldn't finish it at the time. It's morning for you? Oh right. Yeah, it's Thursday evening for me. A lot of different time zones here. I was hoping to take a shortcut, but I may have blocked it off for myself. You've got Marshall in your campsite! Awesome! Oh, I love Marshall. He's so cool. 7:45 AM, so you must be like in like the UK or Europe, that sort of area, I'm assuming. Somewhere around there. You don't have to tell me exactly where, I'm just kind of guessing. You know what, I should make a moon and put that around here somewhere. Or make one on my other island, because I think that would look quite cool. Oh, nearly midnight for you. Definitely some night owls in the chat, huh? I'm an early bird. I'm such a morning person. Yeah, if it's 1:45, you probably should be, but if you can't, you can't, sadly. Although interacting on a stream may keep you awake even longer. That's something I need to finish, is that path to the secret beach, isn't it? I need to, yeah, at some point. No rush, Kim. Bob, Sherburn, Marshall. That is awesome. Those are some really amazing villages. Definitely some great ones in there. I'm getting so close to filling this space. I think I need to get some more of the bushes, I think. Otherwise it just won't feel as full. And I don't really have space for any more trees around that area, but it needs something a little bit higher than just flat. We did sort of talk about some glowing stuff for a bit, didn't we? Maybe not in that area, but maybe in the other parts of the swamp. There we go. Not the hydrangeas, the hibiscus. Just looking at the flowers as well to see if there are any that could work. No, they're a bit too, not quite right for that space. I mean, I can't imagine roses really growing in a swampy jungle. Oh good, thank you for being here. Well, it's great to see you briefly. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Oh yeah, that'll become slimy. I think I'm probably going to head off pretty soon myself, probably in the next 5 minutes or so. I can feel myself very much slowing down. But we did definitely progress quite a bit tonight. Like we did a little bit more up here, and we worked on that. Thanks to Becca Lynn, we've got that awesome, much better pond than the ones I was using for over here. And I think this is going to be quite cool when it's finished. Especially when it's uploaded at night. I think it's going to look awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I like what the plan we've come to get, like they've decided on the whole that digging area in that other space where I just kind of wasn't sure what to do with it. I like that idea. Definitely will do that. I think things are slowly coming together on here in my messy way of working on 10 things at once. But yeah, the fact that I'm just kind of finding it a little bit harder now to stick on one place for more than 30 seconds kind of is hinting to me that I probably should stop. But I'm happy with what we've done. We definitely progressed more tonight, and overall, even to like all of today, we've done so much. Oh, a balloon. Part of me's tempted. I might time travel forward a couple of hours quickly though, and we can have a look to see what that pond looks like at night time in the dark, and also check just in case Celeste is here. So I might just quickly time travel forward a couple of hours before I sign off for the day. Oops, not days. I'm so used to going forward the days. We'll go to 9:51. That'll be late enough. Can't fake a submerged hippo. That would be so cool. I'd love that. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of the krokropi desserts on top of it to make it look like lily pads with frogs. And I'll grab some more flamingos too as well. But yeah, I'll have to have a think what else I can put in that area to make it look cool. Oh, big yawns are happening. Alright, let's have a look, see what it looks like at night time. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. I think it just looks, colour-wise it really works. Hey, it looks like that bug's on the stone. Just down by the flamingo. Oh, it's moved now. Yeah, that looks way better. I think that's awesome. Yes, we can definitely thank Becca Lynn for that. That is awesome. And we'll do one around just in case there's Celeste. And if there is Celeste, I don't know if I've met her on this island yet. I can't remember. Savannah's singing. Actually, I might turn the sound on the game for a bit. Turn the music off and turn the sound on. Just in case there are any stars. Oops, I just turned the music up by mistake, sorry. Sometimes it stops straight away, sometimes it doesn't. Come on, music, you can stop. Come on, music. It's really weird, the music thing on this. Sometimes in OBS that I use, sometimes it... Oh, cool, you decided to move Marshall in? Awesome. Okay, cool. Yay. And we'll turn this on. Cute. And yeah, it means if I hear any stars I can, just in case, I thought just in case. You traded Phil, but fair enough. I do love the music at this time of day in the game. What hour is your favourite music in the game? Like of the owly music? Mine would be the 5 AM to 6 AM. Would be my absolute favourite. It's kind of helpful doing this because it's helping me see what the other areas look like at night. Like this is looking kind of cool because being the fact that I'm going to upload the dream address, but I'll do it much later at night than this. It's good to see it in the dark. I think this campsite looks really cool. 5 AM as well. Yeah, I love the 5 AM music. I think also I've played a lot between 5 AM and 6 AM. I haven't for a little while, but I have played a lot between 5 AM and 6 AM, so it's kind of a nice calming music for me. Oh, Celeste is here! Oh, yay! Awesome! Ah, cool, what are the chances? And there's a balloon right there. Alright, I'm just going to see if I can pop it like this. Oh no, it's gone too far away now. Never mind. I'm going to ignore it. Oh, no, the direction is getting a bit closer, isn't it? I might be able to do it with the... No, it's too far. Yeah. Never mind, I'm too lazy to get back down. What's she going to give me today? I haven't seen any stars though. I mean, it does, just because she's here doesn't mean necessarily that there will be stars, but it will be nice. Taurus bathtub. Is anyone still watching that needs some recipes from Celeste? Did you want me to open the gate quickly for you to come and grab one from me? They sounded like I love you. Alright. Still no stars. Well, that's a pity. But maybe because that's my... Got distracted by... Oh, there's that balloon again. There we go. Oh well, at least I didn't lose what was in that balloon. Pants press. Oh, after all that, it was a pants press. Thanks. Alrighty, I think that may be my time to head off. It's pretty much hitting 7 o'clock. I am tired. And yeah. I see myself just going round and round in circles in the game, so I think it's a hint for me to end. But thank you everybody for being here tonight. I'm glad it was a fun stream. I'm glad I managed to pop on twice today. I'm still not sure what the plan is tomorrow. I'll let you know as soon as I know. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here, and I'll either see you on the Discord or I'll see you at the next stream. Bye everyone!